YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today in this video I want to share with you the irony of being unemployed, what it means not to have a job. You guys, I lost my job in 2016 because of pride. I lost that job because I could not say sorry to my supervisor. I felt that I was so big. I felt that I was so I felt that she should be the one to apologize to me. And guess what? When the project ended and it resumed, I was not called. All my friends were called and I was left out. Hey, I lost that job and it was paying me some good amount of money. And I said, hey God, is this what pride does? Is this what, does it have to take me losing a job because I'm proud? So I lost my job and I went back to zero. I went back to the job which I started doing when I had just finished school, where they were paying me 200,000 Uganda shillings. So I went back there, and while I was there, I learned to be humble. I learned to, respect authority. I learned to give people all their respect. So slowly by slowly, I started to improve my personality. I started to improve how I relate with people. Later on, I got a job that I'm doing right now. So I know what it means not to have a job. And I know what it means not to have money in your pocket to even afford a deodorant or to even afford a pair of shoes. I know what it means. So while you're waiting on the Lord to get a job, what are you doing? One thing that I will tell you is that learn something new. Learn how to do different things. If you're a lady, you can learn how to cook. You can learn how to tailor clothes. You can learn how to, twist hair around. With hair, you just have to be creative. You can twist that, twist the other. You just have to be creative. Learn to do different things. You can learn Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, so that these things can help you be equipped when you find your dream job. The other thing is that be open to small projects. In our society or in our community, there are those small jobs that come up. Data entry, simanya, anyone who is interested in being a receptionist at a certain restaurant. You guys, don't look down on these jobs. Respect humble beginnings. Go and do data entry. It is going to help you to improve on your typing skills. You improve your speed when you're typing. Go and be a receptionist. You learn how to talk to people. You learn how to speak with clients. Don't look down on any job. Go and do those small jobs. The other thing is make connections. Make connections in your society. Make connections at your church. Make connections with different people. You never know. We have a whole lot of social media platforms. Facebook, we have Instagram, we have YouTube, we have LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a site where they actually advertise for jobs. So you could get familiar with these social media sites and make friends with different people. You never know who your breakthrough will be. You never know who God will use to give you a job. Well, for me, most of the jobs that I have had, it's been through connections. It's been through my friends. Like, I know someone who knows someone, and that someone will assist me to find a job. That is how I have got my jobs all my life. But you still have to be friendly to people and be nice to people. The other thing is be open to learn. You guys, have a teachable heart. Be like a child. Even if you have a degree, even if you have a master's degree, because now we have people who have masters and they don't even have jobs. Be open to be taught something. Learning never ends. Learning never ends. So be open to learn something new. Be open to hear from someone who's from a different field. You never know. Something can come up and you say, hey, well, I can do that. I can learn and be able to execute. So thank you so much for listening to me. But I hope while you're waiting on God to give you a job, you're not depressed. Don't be depressed. Don't be anxious. Don't live in fear that you'll never find your job. You will find your job. But while you wait on your job, you can start doing something small at home. We all have different ideas. I remember when I didn't have a job, I used to sell juice. I used to sell hibiscus juice. I used to sell passion fruit juice. I used to do these different things so that I could get more money for myself. You could start growing your small green vegetables. People like greens, they like cucumber, they like spring onions. You could start growing them and you sell them to your friends around. Tomatoes, these are things you can grow at home. Yeah, small space. Onions, and you start selling them to people at church, different people, your neighbors, different people in the community. So don't just sit there and wait on your job to come. No, find something to do, and don't forget to trust God for everything. It's not easy to look for a job. It's tough. I know, I have been there, but if you know anyone around you who needs a job and you have an opportunity, please help a sister, help a brother. If in case they need assistance in terms of finances, you could still stretch your hand and help them. They need help. It's tough not having a job. It's not easy. Yeah, you have to take care of bills. It's not easy. So please assist someone, reach out to anyone who does not have a job and help them. Thank you so much for listening to me. See you next time.